Xavier.
I'm Porter,
I'm Tyler.
and we're working with the Butterfly Pavilion. Some people know us by the Tarantula Trio. Basically, we work at the Butterfly Pavilion, and our job was to design an enclosure that allowed the tarantulas to burrow and also make it so they're more accessible to the employees. And the need for this was that we wanted the tarantulas to feel comfortable inside their burrows, and that they don't make their own burrows. In the wild, they find their own burrows, and so we wanted to make one that they would already find and feel comfortable in. And the reason for this is that we want them to feel comfortable to be taken out and held by more visitors at the Butterfly Pavilion.
Yes. So the rough prototype we created to really achieve this artificial burrow that is pre-made for the tarantula is splitting the enclosure in half diagonally, as you can see here. Then the underside is actually where the burrow is, and we created the burrow to just be a pull-out drawer so that it's very accessible by the staff at the Butterfly Pavilion, that if the tarantula were to decide to go into this kind of pre-made burrow, which is supposed to kind of resemble a burrow that they would find in the wild, then they could just pull this out and reveal the tarantula to be taken out. And then the top is the same as the top would be in their normal enclosures, except there's a little bit deeper substrate to allow them to dig and burrow in the substrate up there if they don't want to choose the artificial burrow. So as you can see on this side, it just slides in and then slides out. And then this is one of our rough prototypes. Our actual prototypes that are a lot more sealed up and seal nicely are actually being tested right now with tarantulas at the Butterfly Pavilion.
To make this enclosure, first we had to order materials. We had to order Sterilite tubs and acrylic pieces and silicone. The silicone was mainly just to cover up the hot glue, because silicone is definitely safe for hot glue as opposed to like hot glue, which the Butterfly Pavilion wasn't very sure on their safety. So to make the pieces, first we had to dimension our Sterilite tubs. So we measured this diagonal and then this length right here to get this main acrylic piece. And then we just put a 2-inch diameter circle right here for the tarantula to go through and like to get into the burrow. So, and then we also made the drawer pieces in Inventor. And then once we had all these pieces made, we brought it over to the laser engraver and laser engraved all the pieces. We put this piece on here, then hot glued it. We hot glued the drawer pieces together, as you can see. And then wherever there was hot glue showing and the tarantula would have the ability to touch it, we just silicone right over that. And that's about how we made it.